Let's talk about my life as Inukai-sans dog, an anime that has more degenerate fetishistic wish fulfillment than actual plot, and it will make you question what website are you even on. And do not be fooled by the title of this anime. If you think this is some wholesome, happy, family fun anime with puppies, then you would be wrong. Let's get into it, shall we? So in the beginning, our main guy turns into a dog. We don't know his name, so I'm gonna call him DD. Not DD as in diamond dog, but DD as in degenerate doofus, because that suits him perfectly. And don't even get me started on the girl. Her name is Karen Inukai. Inu as in dog, because she loves dogs, and that's her surname. Her old dog died or something, and now she's become some kind of a loner, no fun, stuck-up bitch. Oh, and dogs make her horny. What? Brilliant. And that is her entire character. You know, normally I would enjoy this sort of thing as, you know, like a guilty pleasure, because there's a lot of plot and culture in there, but that is not the case here. This anime is too bland, tasteless, and just plain boring. There's like 12 10-minute long episodes, and I couldn't sit through the entire thing in one go. It is that bad. So anyway, Inukai-san brings our guy, who's now a dog, to her house and gets in the bath. And then she starts stripping in front of this guy. And not only that, she starts giving the dog a wash. And the funny thing is, up until this point, our guy doesn't even realize that he's been turned into a dog. Because he was cold, I guess?
You serious?
Do you know how he realizes that he's turned into a dog? He looks into a mirror. Like how? How could you miss that? How can you miss that your entire body is turned into a dog's body and your sense of smell and your other senses are all fucked up? How can you not realize that? But he's like, okay, oh wow, I'm a dog now, and he's totally okay with that. He's like, oh no, I'm a dog. Well, anyway, it's partly because he has bigger problems. You see, Inukai-san is scrubbing his body by putting him between her legs, like right there, like right in the middle. And our guy is getting excited. And when he gets excited, he starts wagging his tail. And since he's right there in the middle, the tail is hitting all the right spots. And let's just say Inukai-san enjoys that a little too much. What the hell am I watching? And there's a couple of minutes of tasteless shower fan service, and then there's a scene which is perhaps the only moment in the entire anime that has anything resembling a genuine human emotion. It's when she's in the bathtub with the puppy and she starts making dog noises. It's a cute scene. If you ignore the fact that the dog she is holding is actually a dude that is her age, and also the fact that immediately afterwards she starts licking the dog's nose.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
And guess what she names the dog? Pochita. Pochita from Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I don't blame you, I had the same reaction. Then there's a scene when she's taking the dog for a walk and she falls down and Pochita walks into her skirt. And he's like way up in there, and it gets her off. And this guy's like, oh, I hit my nose, I got a boo-boo. Who turned off the lights? I can't see anything. What the hell, you fucking idiot. And then she tries to lick the dog's nose again, because he's got a boo-boo by walking into her, you know. And I'm sitting there thinking like, what the hell, man? And what is up with all the nose licking? This is like a new bestiality sub-fetish that I overlooked. Well, let me check. Nope, I got nothing. Props for originality, I guess. And then Pochita starts taking a piss and Inukai-san starts taking pictures of the dog taking a piss. And for some reason, she really enjoys it. She even makes it her phone's wallpaper. This girl has some issues.
Get some help.
And then we are introduced to this creature. Her name is Nekotani. Neko as in cat, because she's scared of dogs. And what's the opposite of dogs? That's right, cats. You see, the names of the characters in this anime represent their personalities. That is some next level stuff right there. No anime has ever done this before. Completely original, never before seen. I mean, it would make more sense if she actually had a cat, but I guess they were trying to be a little subtle about it. Anyway, Nekotani is Pochita's neighbor, like the guy Pochita's neighbor. And he wants to get home to find out how he turned into a dog. So he tries to be friendly with her so she would take him to her house. But she's scared of dogs, so she runs away, falls down, and passes out. I shit you not, she just trips and plops down and loses consciousness. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. But wait, there's more. A centipede gets inside her shirt, and Pochita goes way up in there, like way up in there, to try and find it, and somehow undoes her bra in the process. A dog with his little tiny doggy paws undoes a bra by accident.
Okay.
I'll let that sink in for a minute. And it has no implications for the rest of that scene. It just happens for no reason. I guess they just wanted to show some anime titties. Well, actually, that sums up the entire anime, I guess. And then to make up for scaring her, he starts licking her scraped knee. And that makes Inukai-san very jealous. So she does the most rational thing. She stubs her little toe on purpose and tells Pochita to lick it. And this guy is totally into it at this point. I mean, he's playing the role of a horny dog like a champ. So he licks it, and with a single lick, this girl erupts like a fucking volcano. I kid you not. This guy just gives her one lick and she has a back-breaking orgasm. What am I watching? What am I watching?
God have mercy upon us.
And then she finds out that he was inside Nekotani's shirt and starts saying stuff like, how could you lay your hands and body on my Pochita behind my back? Even I haven't done it with him yet. You traitor! And I know it's supposed to be cute and funny, but it just comes off as cheesy and weird. And then she lifts her dress up and chases the dog around while laughing like a maniac. And then she sits down. Listen to this. She sits down with her legs apart and goes, "Come home." And then we get some backstory. Oh my word, some actual in-game lore. And I can't wait to see this. This will be very interesting, right? Well, you see, our guy fell in love with Inukai-san because she said that being weird is okay. And that's it. Just that. That's the entire backstory. Oh, no. You see, it matters a lot to our guy because he is very weird. Do you know how he's weird? He waters plants. Oh my god, that is so weird. Get out of here, you freak. You weirdo. You hentai. And then the anime is like, enough character study for today. Let's get back to the degeneracy, shall we? In the next episode, Inukai-san is going to visit Nekotani with Pochita, and this is the perfect opportunity for him to slip out of the house and go to his house next door. But there's a problem. He needs someone to open the front door. So he comes up with a genius plan. He would place an order for something from Inukai-san's phone and have it delivered to Nekotani's place. When they would open the door for the delivery guy, he would just run outside. Wow, such incredible genius. I'm shaking. I'm trembling. This man is terrifying. Like Yagami ain't got shit on this guy. So when Inukai-san is sleeping, he tries to use her phone, but oh no, it's fingerprint lock. So he tries to drag her hand over to the phone, but in her sleep, she grabs him and snuggles him. So his plan is to lick her fingers so she would let him go. But that turns her on, and in her sleep, I kid you not, I swear to god, she opens her fingers, like spreads them apart, and the dog starts licking in between her fingers. And he goes, "Let me show you how talented I am with my tongue." Big words for a virgin. But he gets her off, and I don't mean off himself, like he gets her off, and her hand is all slimy and wet. Oh my god, this video is getting demonetized, I just know it. So anyway, he places the order, and the next day they go to Nekotani's house. And then he forgets about the plan. Who the hell do you think you are, Daenerys Targaryen? Anyway, he tries to go out, but the door isn't open. And then the bell rings, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the delivery guy. I totally forgot about him. What the hell? You dense motherfucker."
You are made of
stupid.
So anyway, he runs outside and he tries to jump over to his house, and he finds out that the fence is too high for him to jump over. So he reawakens his inner light Yagami powers and hatches up a new plan on the spot. He remembers that the last time he made Nekotani feel good, she tossed him away, because that's what girls do when they feel aroused. They chuck things all over the place, right? So he starts licking her nipples. Yeah, there's no roundabout way of saying this. It is what it is. So anyway, she does throw him and he lands on the balcony of his house. I mean, this girl almost murders this puppy. What the hell am I watching? Anyway, he gets to his house. Just don't question this. He goes to his room and there's already someone there. And lo and behold, it is another girl. That's right. In case you haven't noticed, this is a harem anime. Rabies edition. This particular girl is Usagi Tsukishiro, a junior from Pochita's school. And yes, her name is also a reference to an animal. In this case, it just straight up means rabbit. Usagi means rabbit. There's no wordplay like inukai or nekotani. It's literally just rabbit. You just straight up named this girl Rabbit because they ran out of creativity after the first two. I don't know. But you might be thinking, what does her name have anything to do with her personality? What does it signify? Well, have you heard the phrase breed like rabbits? Well, that's it. She wants to do it with Pochita, the human Pochita, not the dog Pochita. Let's not make it weird. And she is extremely horny. When she's in his room, she does a Nina. Remember Nina from Code Geass? Yeah, she does the exact same thing with the table. So that's the rabbit girl for you. It's So anyway, she's in his house because he's helping his parents look for him. In his bedroom? Shouldn't she be out there, like looking for him, handing out flyers or something? I really don't think she's coming over to look for him. But it's okay, because she forgets about it all once the dog gets her attention. She never brings it up again, or maybe she does. I don't know. Who knows? I don't care. I'm not gonna watch the entire thing a second time, so I'm just gonna leave it here. If you want a part 2, 10,000 likes on this video. I really don't want to watch this garbage again. Don't like this video, please. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna go buy some rope. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been your friendly neighborhood degenerate. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.